Let's talk about our Let's Talk series. We visited Gardner, Kansas to hear from you, and our Ray Daniel sat down with a group of women who have been in each other's lives for decades.
I looked over at several points during our Let's Talk event there in Gardner, and Ray was still chatting with these women at one table.
Special.
That friendship started in Gardner, and this morning Ray shares the voices of this group and how they've kept a decades-long bond in the city they love most.
If you're stepping into Groundhouse Coffee on a Thursday morning, you'll smell the coffee and probably hear some laughter towards the back. Lots of laughter from these 6 women who've made a tradition coming here once a week for coffee and conversation.
Once a week. Some of these are more faithful than others.
These women not only laugh together, they grew up with each other here in Gardner.
Hi, look at that hair. What was that been, 1970? Yeah, 55 years. It was the first time I met Julie. I recall it vividly. We were in a Christmas concert or something, being on the stage, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Julie."
Julie, Janet, Merle, Julie, Kathy, and Gail.
There's the picture. Now that should have been a model.
They've seen each other in the early phases of life.
I was experimenting with makeup, and Julie whispered at me, Kathy, you got a little bit of eyeshadow.
The highlights.
In 75, we were sophomores, and our basketball team went to state, and that was huge for us. It had been a long time for the town. Of course, now we're 6A football champs. So.
And the heavy ones.
My husband passed away. Actually, I think the coffee started with this one right here shortly after, and they were all there through it all. Just wasn't any question. They just were there.
They've leaned on each other.
They're my rocks. They're just very special all the time, whether it's a joy, a sorrow, or anything.
They're the sounding boards of everything.
And their families.
My mom died in '93, and I think mine was probably the first. And these guys shared their mothers with all of us. And Janet's got the last mother living. She calls us her other girl.
She does.
Yeah.
In fact, she was so excited that we were going to be talking together pretty much.
And I think we lighten the heaviness of our lives.
In a place they call home.
That's where the family is and the friends.
We all had normal school fun together, and it's just great to have people that remember those things.
The reason why they stay?
It's just home. I would lose more support than I would gain.
That's true.
Out of Gardner, so I stay.
And catch up over coffee.
I really look forward to my Thursday mornings.
Great story, Ray.
Such a joy to talk to. They were absolutely incredible. They actually have another friend, Teresa, who lives out in Oregon, and she was texting them during the interview saying, "Hey, I'm thinking of you guys." And so just their bond is just beautiful to see.
Did they ever have to kick anyone out of that table? Because it's the same table they were sitting at when we went to the Let's Talk event the previous Thursday morning. Do people know on Thursday mornings?
This is the Gardner Gals table.
Gardner Gals.
I was going to say, I bet it's pretty clear all over town. You don't sit in that particular spot.
Exactly.
That's a great story.
Beautiful.
Love that, Ray. Thank you very much.
Thank you.